Hey guys, it's your girl Beautybybb, and I'm back with another video for you guys. What was that? I need to not do that ever again. Anyways, I'm back with another video for you guys. I'm going to be doing a full face using all milk cosmetics makeup. This is not a sponsored video, by the way. They sent me their products, and because I've never used any of their products before, I was like, you know what? I'm going to try this out. Just everything out. And I'm just going to do a full face on it, and I'm going to record, and I'm just going to give you guys my thoughts. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get started really quickly, and yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do first. I really don't know what look I'm going to do, but I know I'm going to use this. This is their eye pigment. Now I did swatch this on my hand, and let's just say that it's very, very pigmented. Eye pigment, that's the right name for this shit right here. Let me tell you, honey. Okay, so the primer that I'm going to be using is the Luminous Blur Stick. It's a silicone-free shimmering solid primer that absorbs oil, minimizes the appearance of pores and fine lines, and leaves a luminous matte finish. Ooh! I've actually never used something like this before, so I'm kind of excited. The directions, it says, wipe all over face to prime skin or use alone for a luminous blurred finish. I think I'm just gonna wipe it all over my face and then use a foundation brush if needed to kind of blend it in. I like the smell. It smells good. It's satisfying. So it does have a little bit of like a bronzy shimmer to it. It blends down nice. I thought it would have been a little bit more like chalky looking on the face, but I don't know. It blends down really nice. It does give a little bit of a glow. To test this out in flash photography, that's the true test. I am so blurry right now, and I apologize. I have an autofocus selected on here. I don't know if you guys are gonna hear any shutter noises too. Damn, that has to be annoying. I am so sorry. This is my first time recording on this camera and actually speaking while I'm recording, so it's definitely a first. Alright, so I went ahead and blended all that down, and I actually kind of like how it looks. It's not sticky at all, so it does feel very matte. Kind of gives me a bit of a glowed effect. So next, I'm going to go in with their foundation. So I was kind of looking up on this foundation, and I do know that it is a thin coverage. I haven't swatched this yet, but I have two. The colors I have are Toffee and Warm Deep. So we're gonna see which one fits me best, or if I have to mix them. Which I hope I do not have to do, because I just want to do a one and done type thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody trying to be mixing and shit. I'm gonna go in with Warm Deep first. Oh shit! I should have shook it first. It definitely is a watery coverage. Actually, you know what? I'm not putting on the foundation first because I have concealer. For the concealers that I've got, so the concealers that I'm going to use are the Flex concealers. This is in the color Cinnamon, and this is in the color Tan. So let's see which would be the best in covering my dark marks. Oh, this would probably be like a highlighting concealer, actually. Yeah, that would definitely be for highlighting. I'm gonna actually test out the second one. This is Tan. Let's see how that looks. Actually, I think both of these for me would probably be, I don't know. Wait, let me try this again. I'm starting to see that a lot of their skin products are very lightweight or like more watery. Oh, that looks a lot better. Okay, so instead of using my finger to blend it down, I'm gonna go ahead and use my disposable beauty sponge. I wonder if I let it sit for a minute too, if that'll help. So that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know how I feel about it. Okay, so thoughts on this concealer are, I don't think it's very good for a full coverage. Actually, before I even say that, let me try going over it one more time just to see, because sometimes that can make a bit of a difference. So I'm going to try that little area there. I will say that. But it might just take a little bit longer to achieve that full coverage finish. If you want a little bit more of a fuller coverage, I probably will go with a different concealer. Concealer that I'm going to go in with is, this is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the color NC50. I'm gonna go in with the foundations, see which one will be my shade or if I'll have to mix it. Let me shake this up first because This foundation, I kind of like it. So yeah, this is the foundation in my mirror. Like, it looks great. I'm just not sure how it's gonna translate yet on camera. I'm gonna have to take a look at that while I'm editing, but it definitely has a little bit, I wouldn't say dewy, it's kind of like a satin finish, like a cross between dewy and matte. That's what it's really giving me. So I'm actually gonna test this out as an under eye concealer. This is the Flex Concealer, and I'm going to apply that underneath my eye area. I feel like I like this more as an under eye concealer. So I already went ahead and did my under eye concealer, which I really like. It's very subtle, very, very subtle, but I like it. It's not too much. I feel like if I wanted to lighten it a little bit or give it a little bit more life, I could with a lighter powder or of some sorts. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and set underneath my eyes, and I'm gonna use something a little bit more lightweight. All right, so I'm gonna go in with my Mineralized Skin Finish Powder. This is in the color Dark, and I'm gonna go ahead and pat that underneath my eye areas. Set the rest of my face, but I kind of like how this looks. It's not, like I said about the foundation, it's not dewy, it's more of like a satin finish, and I really, really like that. It just looks like healthy, glowing skin, like I just drank a gallon of water this morning type thing. Being hella healthy or whatever, you know. I'm just loving how this foundation is just very glowy. It's just very satin. It just gives like a just very voluminous finish, and could be contributed to the primer that I used in the beginning because it had a little bit of a luminous glow to it. So it could just be that inner light just coming out. I can dig it. I like it. I won't be setting my face with a powder. I'm just going to leave it like this. I didn't get a blush, but I might use a lipstick for a blush, to be honest with you. Makeup is universal. You can use it for anything. You cannot limit yourself when it comes to makeup. As long as it's safe for that area, I wouldn't recommend using something like this on the eyes unless it's, you know, states otherwise. This doesn't really have a smell. This is in the color OG Red. Just warming it up on the back of my hand like this. Oh my god, was this a good idea? I don't know. Oh, that's actually not bad. That's kind of cute, girl. Yes. After blending it down a great deal, I actually like it. It's cute. Alright, so this is lipstick, y'all, and I just use it as a whole blush, and it looks bomb. It's just very soft, and that's because I really blended it down. And then I took the leftover foundation that was on my hand. It was kind of dried up. It was like thick, you know? So I tapped it in there, blended it down into the blush to kind of lift the color a little bit so it's not too rosy. And I just like it. I like the finish. It's very creamy, it's soft. It looks good. Like, it just looks so good. This is like a clear brow gel. This is called the Kush Clear Brow Gel, okay guys? And I'm gonna go ahead and stop dropping everything everywhere. That's what I'm gonna do, okay? I'm going with the clear brow gel. It says that it's supposed to basically groom your brows without causing any stiffness. So we'll definitely see if it does that for me. I've been trying to grow my brows out, y'all. For anyone who would watch my videos from when I first started, you guys, I used to cut my brows like, it was so bad. It was so bad. And I guess my brows don't really grow in at a high arch, so that was always something that I wanted. I always wanted my brows to be arched hella high, you know, and it just wasn't a good look for me because I was looking a mess. So now I'm gonna go in with the second brow gel. This one has a little bit of a tint to it, so it's called Grind. I'll go ahead and brush that straight through my brows. Ooh, I like this. Actually very dark too. Oh, I like this. It makes my brows look hella full, bitch. So we'll actually see if my brows hold up. This brow never ever turns out right, and it really makes me stressed. So I'm just gonna fix this one. Just give this brow a little bit more shape. I'm taking my stud pencils from MAC. I haven't really been sculpting my brows either, and when I say sculpting, I mean like just going in with a concealer afterwards and cleaning it up. For the eyeshadow now, I am so excited. So this is in the color Mermaid Parade. Girl, yes. One wing on. I'm gonna let it dry a little bit and I'm gonna go in with another layer. Yeah, once I go on with that second layer, I like it so much more. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this highlighter onto my cheeks. Because I just realized that I have on no highlight. This is in the color Lit. I'm just gonna put this on the highest point of my cheekbones. I've never tried one of these before. I feel like working at MAC, I've just been so sheltered when it comes to makeup because that's really all I've been really using for the longest time. So I'm excited to just kind of branch out and just try new things. It's like a beach day look, you know? It's just very soft, it's cute, simple. You got your pop of color going on the eyes there. You just look wet and just dewy, and it's just like, I'm ready to go to the beach. Let's go. I just bit my tongue. Ow. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my lashes on and I'll be right back. Alright, so I got my lashes on. Now I'm gonna go in with my mascara. This is the Kush mascara. And I put this on my top lashes before I did my mascara and instantly regretted not recording it because that mascara, I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and line my lower lash line, and this is the Kush eyeliner. It's like this. I'm obsessed with smelling makeup. I feel like a lot of people are, but like I just smell. I'm not even pressing hard like at all. I'm just lightly, very lightly pressing. I really like the eyeliner. I like how it glides on very smoothly. You know, you don't have to put too much work in it to get that pigment. So I really like that. Now it's time for the lips. I'm gonna take OG Red, and this is actually the same color that I used on my cheeks for my blush. Pull this off without lining my lips, but I'm gonna have to line it because I need that definition. Oh, and for the liner that I'm using, it's Night Moth by MAC. Yes, that is better. Alright you guys, so this is the final look here. My thoughts on this brand, I like it, I'm not gonna lie. The foundation was A1. Once I put my other concealer underneath the Pro Longwear concealer, I feel like it just kind of brought everything together. The other concealer, it's very lightweight. So if you're trying to cover anything with that concealer and you have, like I said, hyperpigmentation, acne scarring, darkness underneath the eyes, probably not the best product for you. However, once you put like, you know, if you put a regular concealer under your eyes and you kind of want to brighten up a little bit, yes, that concealer is great for that. As far as the foundation, I think that it was a great match. As time went on, I'm just looking, just comparing my neck to my jawline. It gives off a very good match, so digging it. It doesn't feel oily, but I have that kind of satin finish like I was telling you guys before, which is great. So yeah, this is the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. If you like this shit, go ahead and like this shit so I can keep posting more shit. You know what I'm saying? Also, if you're in the DMV area, Baltimore area, go ahead and check out the Eventbrite link down below. I'm hosting a class on December 8th. I have all the details in my description, so if you're interested, go ahead and check it out. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.